Hello, hello. This is Jeannie West with Mary Kay, and I'm super excited today to share one of the steps to my daily routine that makes all the difference in my eye makeup and how awake I look. So, I wanted to share that I have a clean plate face, no treatments, no makeup on. The only thing I do have on is I've already done my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first, and now I'm going to work to conceal the dark circles. As you can see, I have very dark circles, and this lighting is being actually quite generous to me because in some lighting it looks even darker. I'm going to put a dot of my favorite Mary Kay eye cream on, and I'm going to do it in the direction you're supposed to do it, just in on the bottom, out on the top, with my ring finger gently, gently, not pushing and tugging, and just that gentle. And it's okay if a little bit is still moisturized. Then I'm going to use my under eye corrector, Mary Kay under eye corrector. It has a peachy look to it. I'm not sure how well that shows on the camera, but I'm going to place it around my eyes, and I'm going to use a small mirror because it's easier to see. Okay, and then I'm going to do it in here, out here, up here, just like that. Now, the reason I do the top of my eye is what I discovered over the years is that when I do a concealer on my upper eyelid, my eyeshadow stays better. I know some people use either primers or they use um, foundation to accomplish the same thing. But what's interesting about foundation is they're not really formulated for the eye area, and they've typically not been tested to be safe around the eye. And they also just don't react the same way. Notice how I try to go in as much as possible on the bottom to keep from forming those lines and wrinkles around the outside. So just one little application there. I'm going to go back in on this one eye and go just, which is my worst eye. We all have a one better or worse than the other. And this is again the under eye corrector. It's got a little bit of a peach tint to it. So after I've done this, I usually do my eyeshadow. If you want to see how I do my eyeshadow over top of this, there's actually a video here on my channel. Look for the one that says working with hooded eyes. Great hooded eye look. That's your best one to check out. And then I'm going to do, normally I would do my eyeshadow, my lashes, everything, not my face. In between, I'll put my treatments and stuff on so they can set up because you want them to set in a little bit, before you go to the next one. So I'll work with those. And then back and forth, do my eyes, and get my eyeshadow on, my liners, mascara, everything I'm going to do with my eyes. And then afterwards, I will take an additional, my deep ivory correcting concealer, and I'll apply that underneath. I don't really need this on the top because I'm going to be doing eyeshadow up there. And so this really wouldn't be a necessary step. The other thing about our concealer is it's moisturized in such a way that it won't, build up and be cakey in your delicate eye area, and it also won't, accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles. Not that any of us have any, but so if I were to go out and I would say it was a casual day or something I'm going to an event where I really didn't want eyeshadow and stuff on, I would still do this. I don't want people to think I'm, look at me and say you're tired. When you look tired, people treat you different. And they kind of, I have found that because I've experimented with it. And I've gone out in public without doing this, and what a difference in how people treat you. They lower their expectations, and they kind of treat you like they're sad because you look sad, you look tired. And so again, I would have moisturizers on, my face moisturizer and everything on, and my foundation, and that's part of that process. But I just want to show the difference in what happens when you use the proper concealers, alone, and you're, really working to conceal. And you can see, again, quickie job, not necessarily all the steps because I wanted to keep it simple. Another trick I do with the concealers, these are just some hacks that kind of really excite me, is I have a really deep line here. It's deeper than this side. And so I think it really shows up. I use the deep ivory concealer right in there. And again, I would normally have, my treatments on and my foundation already on, but you can see how it minimizes that line really well. Another thing, you can use the under eye corrector and the concealer to conceal bruises. Like if you have a little bruise on your arm or something, but I would recommend you follow up with a finishing spray so that it stays on. But I use finishing spray on my face anyway, so that would be handy. Hope this helps someone with your dark circles. And again, using your Mary Kay eye creams help with that as well. But they mostly help. You have to use it morning and night. You have to condition, you have a good condition to your skin. So when you do use the concealer, if you have super dark circles like me that are hereditary or they're from health issues, you're really not going to get rid of all of your dark circles. They're going to look better, and the area around your eyes are going to look fresher and brighter, but they're not going to completely eliminate the dark circles. So to, cover them up, this is your best technique. So hope this helps somebody. And so you don't have tired looking eyes, you don't have dark looking eyes. And check out that other video on how to apply eyeshadow to enhance hooded eyes, and that would show you my next steps. God bless you. Thanks for watching. I'd love for you to subscribe and leave comments. I'd love to hear if you would like to see other tips and tricks that I've learned over my 37 years in Mary Kay that I love sharing. God bless you all. Hope you have a great day, and bye for now.